Classic. Mm, nah, they just got the year beside it, and I think they got some other playbooks in there too. But I'm not sure what those are. Cause what's going on with you, Ash? Appreciate you. That's totally up to you, bro. If you need to go to bed to get some sleep for school, man, hey, I'll say get some sleep. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean? All right. Oh yeah. How do I get to? How do I change my name to like Hornets on the Discord? You had said what again? Oh yeah, they had a good playbook back in the day. Well, they got a lot of good playbooks. Sure. Think like they got the 2001. Think they got 2001, 2003, 08, 10, and I think that was it. All right, so go on Discord right now. All right, you said click on what again? Server profile. Oh, okay, display name. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I got it. Yeah, it worked. Appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Let's go to scrimmage. Mm. What's going on with your page? Just in a little practice mode.
Let's do this, fellas. Yeah. Hey. Oh, come on, man. That ain't right. Man, I can't even tell. Pass and screen away. They ain't rotating. Don't leave Rashard open. Put it back up. Watch Rice. Strong foul. Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Get there. Get going. Back up. Oh, and one. Yep. Close again. Come get it. I'll just throw it up and it goes in.
Oh yeah. Everything alright? Oh yeah. Practice mode. Oh, you say you get ready for bed? Okay, yeah. I feel you. Got that work. Oh yeah, I was talking to chat. My bad. You said you looking at the share screen right now? Alright. Oh, well, if you at the edit playbook, it's 2 more sections down. And then you'll see edit playbook, coach settings, and then practice. You got freestyle, scrimmage, or practice plays. That's what I mean, practice the scrimmage. Hey, burst T-Watch, I feel you. Get out of here.
Hey, yo, wait.
Okay, Paul. I see you, Paul. But that's the claw.
Roll it.
Oh, we gotta get that.
Come get it. Pull it. Who's got AD? Hey, yo, right here. Right there. High ball. Left. Give him that. keep shooting that.
Come on, fellas! What?
Hey, come around. Right here. Hey!
Let's do this, fellas.
As you do got your player, remember that. Oh, I was reminding Ash he got his player. I don't like those Bobcat jerseys. I don't like these. And you got Towns? Yeah, you do got Towns. Like, you going pinstripe? I go pinstripe too then. Hold on.
The Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony.
I went blue. You can go white again. I thought I put it on blue. It was white jerseys versus white jerseys. Well, actually, no. What? Hold on. I was on the other side. I think I was on the other side. Wasn't I? Yeah, you might have to send it again, cause I was on the other side, bro. Is it? Matter of fact, who was home? Hey, go back. Mm, who had home for real? Was it me or you? Okay. Yeah. I'm invite you to the what's her name? I mean, even though you in a Discord, I'm gonna invite you to the PlayStation.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You take a look at the Knicks. This game coming on the heels of that road win playing at Dallas. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now, here's Wade. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Okay, yeah.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard
So you can
matchup. I
jump
mean,
in
both
there
teams
anytime,
have tremendous
or the
backcourts.
Discord,
And I
whichever
really
one.
think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And we're going to have a jump
Yeah,
ball.
I
It's tied
definitely
up there.
appreciate you, brother.
And here are the Hornets now. 5 to shoot. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Now here's Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Wade has the open look.
Yeah, I'm playing that well. I don't know. I mean,
The Hornets need
is
to
he
get a
here?
shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now I might be playing ass.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Okay, Ash gonna play. All right,
And
yeah,
his
I'm playing
handle
Ash.
might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Wade. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lowry can't get it to go. Left side, Leonard. Inside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's the franchise. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Right side, Lowry. Over Davis. Lowry can't get it to go. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thompson outside. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis, headed by Green. A fader. And there's another one for the Hornets.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Irving. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's the franchise. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Now, here's Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's the franchise. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Outside Leonard. Poked loose and stolen by Barnes. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Knicks trail by 8. Now Towns hasn't made one yet. The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
18 feet out. And Irving pulls it down. Mitchell outside. Over Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Charlotte leading by 5. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Irving. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Now, here's Thompson. The lead is 2. Takes a 3. LeBron grabs the miss. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Irving from long range. He can't get it to go. And here's Charlotte. Pass to the franchise. Thompson outside. Here's the franchise. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And shot on the way. Towns, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
To the paint. Here's Wade. Pass to Davis. Over Mitchell. And stolen by James. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Towns. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
And the Knicks making a change here. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And stolen by James. And a wide open look for Irving. No good from outside. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Thompson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Thompson's got 8 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Leonard on the wing. He has yet to score.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Davis. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Here's the franchise. He has 7. Fades. He shoots again. Second shot opportunity. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points for the franchise.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Fires from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Hornets have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. That free throw good from Wade.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Lowry puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Lowry's got 6.
Oh, that's from another zip code You have to pick Lowry up at half court, and this guy will make you pay.
And Davis sends it back. And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now here's Lowry. Gasol with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. For three, Smith hits it from three-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Knicks trail by 13. Porter with it. Now Smith defending. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8 points.
A burly, bruising point guard. Lowry is good at using that upper body strength to fight through contact.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so here's Charlotte following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Charlotte leading by 13. Here's Rice, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
Porter with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Towns for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Pass to Rice. Charlotte moving it around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Knicks. A 12-point game. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On the wing, Irving. Launches a three. Gasol pulls it in. Hornets leading by 12. Smith scanning the floor. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
On the wing, Irving. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. He's got 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Smith for 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Lewis. Outside Gasol. Here's Rice. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Rice has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Knicks trail by 13. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. James absorbing hits on the drive.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And here's Lowry. He's got 8. It's taken away by Payton. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And, Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Hornets leading by 11. Pass to Payton. Outside for Lewis. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Lewis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here is Smith. He has 6. Lewis misses. Knicks trail by 13. It's taken away by Payton. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Rice. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And here's the break. Here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Rice. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. A second chance effort. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Knicks trail by 11. Here's James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Now Payton. Still without a basket. Pass to Smith. Here's Rice. Shot clock at 6. Over LeBron. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Smith. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Smith left side. Back to Payton. Pass to Lewis. Towns with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Knicks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing It's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
.153 left here in the second. Adebayo with the elbow. And a deep three from James. And the Knicks miss again.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Irving with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Charlotte. High arcing shot. Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
Second free throw, no good.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Now here's Payton. Still scoreless. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Irving. Pass to Wilkes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Hornets. Now Gasol. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Gasol gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 10.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Outside, James. Gasol pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Smith in the posts. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Payton's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hornets.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Hornets leading by 13. Fires for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Outside Irving. Down low. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 16 points.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Rice. Back to Payton. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Payton. Following the basket by LeBron James. Lewis. And stolen by LeBron. It's stolen by Smith. He's all alone. A 3-ball. Payton, good. 6 points for him.
That's why Payton's teammates have confidence in him and trust him, because he understands when he should take these quick shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Rice.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Lewis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Top of the key. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 11 points. Smith outside. Gasol with it. Here's Rice. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
From deep three-point land, the Hornets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 10.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And James drills them both. Here's Payton. He's got 6. Pass to Smith. And stolen by LeBron. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Now here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Some changes for Charlotte. Knicks trail by 8. James. Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Wade. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 5.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Lowry fires away from outside. The quick look, no good that time.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And the franchise gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Davis. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Three-pointer, Wade. They get it again. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Pass to Adebayo. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Wade with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's the franchise. 14 points for him. And that one, good. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Knicks trail by 15. Bounce pass from Adebayo. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And stolen by James. Driving in. LeBron gets it right to the rack.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's the franchise. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
We've seen it so often. I mean, when you're talking close games, it typically comes down to free throw shooting, and he was on target from the strike.
Out to the right wing. The franchise. And the Hornets miss again. On the wing, James. Over Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwayne Wade. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Here's the franchise, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Here's the franchise. 16 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. The Hornets have really been struggling with their free throws. Only made 5. More misses than makes so far. Knicks trail by 11. And a deep three from Lowry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the franchise. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so here's Charlotte after LeBron James's miss. Here's Davis. The shot by Thompson. No one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Wade outside. Pass to Leonard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Hornets have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Wade outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Lock at 6. Charlotte moving the ball around. Thompson for the triple. Porter pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barnes. Pass to Towns. Here's the franchise. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson finding a better look there.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's the franchise. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Wade. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Outside, Porter.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Down low. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by New York.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Here's Thompson to the paint. Pass to the franchise. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Thompson outside. Right side, Davis. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the glass.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Now here's Towns. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the franchise. Green with the rebound. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to the franchise. Offensive rebound. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's the franchise. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Here's Wade. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lowry for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 33 points for LeBron.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Towns for three. The Hornets pull it in. Here's the franchise. And the layup falls. The franchise has got 8 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Lowry. Can't cash in from the high post.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here's Lowry. Outside Irving. That shot off. Great D that time from Leonard.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's the franchise from outside the arc. Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. Pass to the franchise. Second chance shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 37 points for the franchise. Lowry looking around. And here's Irving. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Jackson. Thompson with it. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And so Payton will bring it up for Charlotte. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to LeBron. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And
There are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's James. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's offline from half court. Out to Payton. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Fires from way outside. Green with the rebound. And the Knicks with possession. Bounce pass from Adebayo. .141 left in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against New York.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the franchise.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Green, no luck. So it's the Hornets now. The franchise can't hit. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Battling and doing work down low. The King. That motor still running good.
Fades back. The shot missing. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.